The Ghost in the Spreadsheet book reveal and financial psychology deep dive. What if I told you your bank account isn't controlled by math? It's controlled by a ghost. Not inflation. Not your salary. Not the market. A ghost. And it's hiding inside your spreadsheet. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to see money completely different. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm introducing something I've been building, a concept, a framework, and now a book. The Ghost in the Spreadsheet. This isn't a budgeting book. It's not about side hustles. It's not about stock picks. It's about why smart people make irrational money decisions. And why logical math fails to predict market behavior. Section 1. Why logical math fails. Let's start with a simple truth: markets are made of people. And people are emotional. We like to pretend the market is a machine, numbers in, numbers out. Charts. Models. Forecasts. But history proves otherwise. In the crash of S&P 500, in the dot-com bubble, in the housing crisis, logic didn't disappear. Emotion took over. Fear spreads faster than facts. Greed overrides spreadsheets. If markets were purely mathematical, bubbles wouldn't exist. But they do. Because humans don't invest with calculators. We invest with hope. With envy. With ego. And that's where the ghost begins to appear. Section 2. The ego, the silent driver. Here's something nobody likes to admit: most high-risk investments aren't about wealth. They're about identity. Why do people over-leverage? Why buy the car they can't afford? Why chase that next big thing, crypto coin? It's not strategy. It's ego. The ego wants proof. Proof that you're smart. Proof that you're ahead. Proof that you belong in the room. Lifestyle creep? That's ego. High-risk options trading? Ego. Posting wins but hiding losses? Ego. The spreadsheet says, based on your income, you should invest steadily. The ghost whispers, but imagine if this 10x's. And suddenly, logic disappears. Section 3. Transition from human nature to personal nature. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. It's easy to say, humans are emotional. It's harder to say, I am emotional. Because your bank balance today is a psychological report card of your past. How you grew up around money. Whether your parents fought about it. Whether you felt scarcity. Whether you equated wealth with love, or status, or safety. Some people overspend because they fear missing out. Others hoard because they fear losing control. Same spreadsheet. Different ghosts. Your childhood might still be trading in your brokerage account. There was a time I thought I was making strategic, financial moves. But if I'm honest, I wasn't investing. I was proving something. Proving I could win. Proving I wasn't behind. Proving I was smarter than average. And every time I deviated from my long-term plan, it wasn't data. It was ego. That realization changed everything. Core message or the big idea: the ghost in the spreadsheet is this: you think you're making financial decisions. But you're making emotional decisions, justified by math afterward. The numbers aren't lying to you. You're lying to the numbers. Until you identify the ghost, your fear, your ego, your insecurity, your need for status, you will repeat the same financial patterns. Different year. Different asset. Same psychology. So how do you confront the ghost? Before any major investment, ask, if no one knew I made this move, would I still do it? Separate identity from net worth. Your portfolio is not your personality. Track emotional triggers, not just expenses. When you feel urgency, pause. Because clarity compounds just like money does. This book breaks down why logical math fails in emotional markets, how ego drives high-risk behavior, how your past scripts your financial future, and how to rewrite it. It's not about becoming rich. It's about becoming aware. Because once you see the ghost, you can't unsee it. If this resonates with you, comment below, what's one financial decision you made that was emotional, not logical? And if you want more content on financial psychology, investing behavior, and wealth building without delusion, subscribe. Because on this channel, we don't just build income. We build awareness. Remember, your spreadsheet doesn't control your life. The ghost does. And the moment you expose it is the moment you take your power back. I'll see you in the next one.